How you doing, Libra and Libra Rising? Sondra from For Your Chi, and this is your May of 2026 reading. Welcome to May. Well, overall, not too shabby. I mean, not wonderful, but you've seen worse. All right, so we're somewhere in the middle for the month of May for you. I do have some heads up on some stuff that if you take this advice, it's going to go a lot smoother for you, so that's fortunate. Hopefully you listen before the month starts. I'm going to send this out to my Libras. Now, this is the first 6 houses on YouTube. The rest is on Patreon. Tier 2 is what you want. Or you can just buy the video if you don't want a subscription, and I'll put my booking link if you want to book a phone appointment with me or a Zoom appointment. Your first couple of days, 3, 4, 5 days of May, you have rest along with the big guns. Archangel Raphael. Your body is recovering from something, Libra. Listen to it. You need more sleep the first 3, 4, 5 days of May. Okay? Did I say April before? I meant May. Please listen to it. You do not need the universal 2x4 slap across the head here. All right? You must rest. Your body is warning you. And then when you're getting the rest, it looks like you have this angelic presence with you that is helping your body to recuperate. Now, this doesn't mean avoid doctors. You must go to the doctor if you're having symptoms. Get it checked out. Or urgent care or whatever. But rest and recuperate. Your second house. Your money is hard won this month, Libra. You do have a yes card. You're working very hard for your money. It's not coming easily. That's what I mean by that. You do have the yes card, so you must continue to go in this direction, whatever it is. This current job or side gig, whatever's bringing in money right now. Now, some months I do see that Libras could clean off a pile in a specific room where, you have a lot of clutter, or you could go through some old clothes or something and find money that you've stashed. I do not see that this month. So I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, please come at me in the comments and let me know that I'm wrong, that you scored $100 or $250 cleaning out a pile of trash in the corner of a room. I would love to hear that from you. Your third house, your brother or sister, they want out of a situation, but they are paralyzed in fear. You may hear from them regarding this. Now, it's important that they release themselves from the fear and get out of whatever the situation is, because they are a light worker. This card is the light worker card, and the world needs them. But right now, they're not much help to anyone else, including themselves, until they fix the situation, whatever that may be. Now, your fourth house, your house of home, where you currently live, well, I love it. There's blessings that are coming in for you spiritually and materially. The Caressa card in the advice says that you are at the end of a life cycle. Call upon the angels to comfort you and guide you now towards the next steps. Happiness awaits you now. Now, this could be also that some Libras out there are moving or preparing to move. And if you're not preparing to move, ask yourself, is your landlord getting ready to sell the property that you're living in? Because that's happening a lot. The other thing is, your father may be at the end of a certain life cycle of his. Does not necessarily mean that your father's going to pass away. I don't see that here. But your father could be selling stuff, downsizing, trying to move on to his next phase of life, something like that. Your fifth house, social life, social circle, fun, friends, dating, for those of you single Libras. Well, you're feeling better. You're feeling better than you have in months here in the fifth house, with friendships, with a dating partner or a dating situation. This could also be a younger child or a middle child for those of you that have multiple children. Along with the firm foundations card, The Libras have the biggest romance card in the messages from the angel deck, Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in your existing relationship. Notice it didn't say X, excuse me. Be open to giving and receiving love, Libra. Well, you always are, right? Isn't that the truth? Your 6th house, work and health. Now, this is the card of the workaholic. You know, watch out for that. You might be working too much, but just make sure you're taking off work to get your sleep now in the first 3, 4, 5 days of May, like we discussed previously. But if this is not talking about you being a workaholic, this could be you being a substanceaholic in your 6th house, that you need to quit something or cut back drinking, smoking, drugging, okay? And the 6th house rules health. If if the shoe fits, wear it, Libra, right? This could also be someone that you meet at work that is a big problem, unless there's a Capricorn that you work with or a Capricorn that shows up. Be aware and be cautious of this person. This is not a good person here. You have power. Athena is power. You are powerful, and this card talks about do not be afraid to tout your power, especially around this temptation devil card in your 6th house of work and health. Now, the zodiac signs that are around you in your 7th house of relationships, which we're about to go into in the next reading, the extended reading, Tier 2 Patreon, you've got another air sign, another Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. You also have rods, which are wands. That's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you want to follow me in the extended, it's below Tier 2, or you can just buy the video. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships and business partnerships, your 8th house of intimacy. It's very interesting there. Taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career, your mother, your 11th house of your eldest child or your best friend, in the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of August. Many blessings to you, Libra, and take care.